Howdy folks, I'm Eric Williams and welcome to Cape Cast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times. I'm standing on a giant pile of granite in Harwich. Could these blocks become Cape Cod Stonehenge? Find out next.
Cape Cast.
Folks, we're standing on a giant pile of granite in Harwich and we have a giant idea for you. What about a Stonehenge here on Cape Cod, here in Harwich? Now let's just sort of carefully work our way into this. Now, Tom, what could happen with these granite blocks we see before us?
Perhaps nothing, or perhaps we could do something very interesting with these blocks. And the idea that kind of got couched was building a model or a representation of Stonehenge in the United States, here in Harwich, Massachusetts, as a possibility. One of the spots we looked at or have been sort of couching was the big open field at Thompson's Field, which is remarkable setting. It's high, low tree line. We get the sunrise, we get the sunset, and those are the things that are necessary for Stonehenge to try to work properly.
Now, astronomically speaking, what does Stonehenge do? Why do some folks think it's there, and what does it sort of measure and show?
Well, we're showing the equinox, we're showing the solstice, the winter solstice, the summer solstice. We're seeing that when the sun is highest in the sky, lowest in the sky, and autumnal and spring.
So, Tom, what's the provenance of this granite? Where did it originally come from? What was it used for here in Harwich?
It actually was part of the Old Colony Railroad, which had the extension was completed in 1870 out to Chatham, that section of the railroad, and opened. And this was part of a trestle road bed that took cars up and over the railroad somewhere in Harwich Center, okay? And when it was taken out, when that trestle was taken out, this was the granite that came with it.
Well, Tom, isn't this what Yankee ingenuity is all about? You got a pile of something out back, you say, what can I do with that pile? You ruminate, you think about it, you talk to some folks, and then the next thing you know, you got something maybe as cool as Stonehenge.
Right, there you go. It doesn't start here. It starts with talking to a lot of people, getting a lot of people involved, including town government involved, because there's got to be some yeses here along the way, if it is even to be thought of or go somewhere. But I haven't talked to anyone yet that didn't say, hey, that's a pretty cool idea.
Cape Cast.